defend the Dazzle. They don't want Finem to do this aggro type potential that they've kind of been doing, because they've been liking to put Skylark in some 1v1s, because I feel like he has been suffering when they just completely sack him.
That move to see what MNT service going to be, if they consider support around, they're using too much of that. The plays don't work, he doesn't use it. He used to play a little bit. I heard really
he's done one game. He does one. Is it one game in the yeah. Like, yeah. And he didn't really get anything done. He lost that game.
Let's hear if I can just kind of sit around mid lane for some torrents, help secure it. It's kind of like the
mid one actually. Oh, they actually left the region there too, but Poppy. Oh, the courier!
Oh, okay. That's not meant to be there. Not enough time from Spartan. The arrow will connect, however. Holding the OD in position. Mid one's not healthy. The stomp from Puppy trying to create the space. Mid one, make sure he doesn't get hit by the poison. He got hit by the second, but it should only be level. Yeah, it's only a level 1 poison. So not too much damage, but with a rotation for maybe next time.
High.
He's already used the torrent, however, so only the X-Mark's going to bring him back in again, but it's perfectly in synergy with Thug's arrow, bringing down Disruptor and letting AF spill the first blood.
At Finem working on their laning phase. Look at that. Quick rotations. Usually we see them a bit more static, and that's usually their downfall, but this time...
Still want to see a little bit what happens when this drove hits level 6. How hard does secret pressure? Okay, X marks. It's a level 2 X and a level 1 torrent. This isn't going to be a hell of a lot of damage. In fact, he misses the combination. Means Puppy does not get connected on by the arrow, and mid one will move in. Pilot Eye bringing in a little bit of assistance as well. Puppy gonna stomp, instantly hits the Batrise, he comes back out again. The orb attacks plus the storm damage from Pilot Eye gets that kill, but maybe next time. Hot in the tail of Puppy. Thug, he doesn't have the mana for a leap anymore. He's been hit too many times. Where now mid one, he needs more damage. He's lost his support. Where is that Deep? He doesn't have any mana to throw out the orb attacks anymore either. Maybe he'll throw him back in again, but in comes Farev. They want Thug, but Thug's also healing. The stun will connect. Mid one, he's got enough for one more orb attack, and then with his base attack, he'll kill off Thug.
And Puppy respawns already.
And he's right behind him. With the stomp, maybe next time, can't dodge it.
And they've got a stun from 4F to follow up. Will they even need it? Yeah, they should.
Just stun uphill, just to make sure he stays exactly where he is. And that's now a double kill, making sure that mid one now has all 3 of the secret kills.
MNT being a little bit too greedy on that initial X into Torrent, and they end up actually paying heavily with it because of the rotation from 4F.
I'm wondering too, like how much that helps. Dro hit level 6 during the middle of that fight, so OD, when he lost all of his mana, was still able to do some good damage.
As well, getting
perfectly. He's dead.
Yep. Being a little bit too over-eager, trying to go for that full camp. And that's 2 deaths on Skylark, like we've mentioned. He's in now, but...
At the same time, like mid one as well as Pilot Eye, they're a long way over this river.
Madara takes a crazy path. Does he get spotted by the creep wave? I don't think he actually does.
Maybe not around the back corner, the courier. Don't think that saw him either. But then with the attack, Thug so low on life, you get the torrent to connect. But Marana glimpses back again. They trigger the Moonlight Shadow. Mid one so low, he can't get away from the Fireflies. Actually comes because it ends the killing spree on that front. As Team Secret are in full retreat back behind the T1 tower, Pilot Eye trying to use his net to hold Spartan in position, but the torrent still connects with Puppy. Here with the Spirit, here with the potential stun and AF. 4 heroes right on top here.
Are you gonna walk into it?
Oh, no! Madara turns on the ulti. MP gets instantly evaporated. Even extra beam connecting on a Farev. He'll miss the stun. The Puppy sleep holds Luna in position, so Madara doesn't instantly move over, but the torrent, it connects. Farev's fire carapace will save him from the loser beam attack, but not from Skylark's basic. And again, another arrow connects from Thug. They attacked at the Elder Titan. He will drop Secret. They're dropping like flies around the mid, but they at least get a small consolation prize in the form of the Batrider onto the Tier 1 tower.
I love this. This is actually amazing. Like, we've been seeing these SD Drow, like Luna, or SD Luna, and with the Drow, it's just like, alright, farm and then make action happen.
MP's bailing out. They don't want to get involved in this. In fact, he just goes to Tier 2. He used the Courier to bring out that damn Ogre Club, so he's got his Dragon Lance finally.
Yeah, Madara pressure in the top tower.
Good observer ward.
Secret, though, is smoked up, and the ward doesn't see them, obviously, because of that smoke, so they might be in some trouble. Skylark might just eat the gank, though.
They saw MP moving into the lane. That's
they don't
where
want
Skylark has moved up. Yeah, they're actually moving over, but they may not have a choice. So with MP here, the Spire Carapace will hold him, but the Spirit is following Madara into the tree lines. Now he TPs as the Stomp has already been expended from Puppy. Spirit unable to follow too far.
Honestly, he just Quelling Blade and cut up instead of getting stuck in that one spot where he gets stomped down, so...
which is probably offsetting at the moment, is the amount of towers they brought down.
Yeah.
Actually, think about that. They're still only like one tower ahead at the moment. And MP wants to open up on the Luna, the Moonlight Shadow, gonna trigger the ship, as well as the Torrent, both fly in, but MP already did what he wanted to. He kind of forces Madara off the tower. Now Pereira blinks in, gets the stun. Luna still infinite, but that Moonlight Shadow wears off in half a second. The Eclipse turns on. Pereira's by cameras will save him from 1 points of damage, but not enough. The SD is still there. Great Torrent from the SD, from the Gunka.
Is he gonna survive this?
No, there's no stun from that one. Mid-one, see him!
Oh my god. He even gets the kill on the Nyx with the Eclipse. They used the Sanity Eclipse as well, so they expended multiple, and the Earth Splitter, so Secret expended so many different ultimates. Everybody rotated there, so this is just so much space for Finem. Madara with the huge plays with Spartan there.
You want to know the really sad thing?
Oh, mid lane.
I'm gonna watch the mid lane, so it looks like Mirana, the stop will get to the TP, as well as the last point of damage. But I think with the vision game, the Gust pushed back.
Yeah, it pushed him into the corner.
So when the OD came up, he didn't have the straight up vision. If the Gust actually didn't push him there, he would have seen him and would have imprisoned him. Walking underneath.
They're pinging out
the sentry ward, but they're looking for the target. Maybe next time, Torrent's behind it actually hits the Invis Nyx Assassin. They sort of knew he was coming, but it's the better storm out from Highlight Die. Holding second position, already dropped the ulti very early on. Defensive disruption, now gonna let the Mirana break free, but the Spirit stun. Perfect out from Puppy. Everyone looks tired as they have to move, wake up from their slumber, and Puppy dragged in. There's the X, the Torrent's not quite right. A little bit of a missed chain of abilities out from AF. So Team Secret taking through a lot of this. Puppy's actually making a break for the Roche pit to try and go for this. Oh no! He got disrupted up to cancel it, but he actually didn't get hit by the arrow. Both would have been fine, but MP in the middle of this engagement, copying way too much damage from the Luna, but the Illusion's still doing their work, bringing down Highlight Die. Mid one's on the run too, but Skylark is all over him like a hot rash. Mid one's got the damage available, but will it be enough? No! Oh my God!
You're gonna die
so quickly!
Oh, 20 HP! Oh my, that was such a scrappy fight. Misspells all over the place. Nice little plays there by the other 10, though, getting a 5-man stomp, but then MP runs in, gets caught under the sentry ward for a moment. Even though he gets a nice gust, gets completely bursted down by the double starfall. It's actually putting in so much work. Push once they have while they have the Aegis, because at this point, Secret all responded with 5 heroes going back, so...
It's kind of a pain for the supports where Perev's sitting, he worked as a glaive bouncer. So Paradai and Puppy can't even get like that close.
As long as they have vision of him though, because you are invisible on the burrow, so. Glimpse on Madara.
By the wall, it gets up, Madara gets locked in, Perev with the stuns, but then the Torrent in the arrow, just has to sit there and fuck BKB. The stop is there from ET. But the Splitter just doesn't do enough work, and MP's too far up, he can't reposition. The Aegis Wall, the only thing AF is really lost right now. Well, they're taking everything else from Team Secret. The blink away from the OD gets him out of trouble. But the ranks are exposed and AF trying to do the damage. Secret rallying as much support as they can, but now they're going to battle against the wall of glaives. Arrow flies out as well. Highlight died. This isn't a game of baseball. He's playing catch on the back lines while MP... Oh, that silence doesn't last long thanks to Meta Style. Neither does the ranks thanks to AF.
Too much sustain on the side of Finem. The the Bat Rider is just able to get on top of him, and yeah, he's just in the middle of the fray every single time it seems.
Like a fantastic start for AF. Smoke maneuver now from Team Secret. We do not have Roshan up just yet, so this is a gank attempt against AF. They only have one Observer Ward aggressively sitting down the Radiant jungle, but they find Spartan. So they do at least get one kill. Not really the one they wanted, but it's something.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Finem probably wanted to happen. I think they could have been actually pretty aware that was happening because of this top lane being pushed in so heavily and no one responding to it, but still, they lose the Shadow Demon, which is pretty much like whatever. Like, Spartan, good job, you tanked the gank.
It allows Secret to get some good warding down.
Yeah.
They put an extra one now down next to the tier 2 tower. That's a pretty damn aggressive ward, but at least gives Secret a very early warning system when AF are moving. Glimpse. Got it off in time. Highlight Die, cancelling the lasso. Gets through the wall, and with the storm down, he cannot save his life. He might be able to cause a couple of problems for BKB. Triggers from the Mirana. You can't let the stomp go. Puppy, calculate his position. The stomp is perfect. Now goes into the splitter. They're going to try and sleep him up with the sentry ward down. You can't hide the Moonlight Shadow. The OD, he drops. He finds a double kill. The Eclipse is trying to his weapon. Nyx Assassin strike happens. Now Burrow strikes under. They have to hold. The Dara position's a big kill. If they can take it, this one's trying to do it. He can't finish the dump and throw wheel. Oh, it's not even a goal for the kill. Should pick up the SD as well. But now the extra to help arrive. It's Skylife back to front lines, but Farev barred up, knows he's safe underneath that sentry ward. Thug and Skylife, what do? You've got no reveal. The stun's still there for Farev. He just tries to play the tank role. They bring in the sentry ward for Farev. Can he actually? He gets rid of the sentry ward. He can come back up. He's got another sentry ward. He's got another sentry ward there, but they got no way to instantly get rid of the sentry. They can't kill Farev.
That's it. How can you Iron Town while burrowed? What the hell is that?
On all 3 attacks of each one that MP pops out.
Butterfly though. Just gonna keep throwing the illusions.
Yeah, Butterfly's a pain. That's why they need a true hit. For Secret, they're coming out, mid one. Not of the cover of anything. With the gem, they do see the sentry wall that's down on. But they jump forward instead. Farev, Spire Carapace up, MP being chased down, but it's Madara. They bring down the Nyx Assassin Gem, a true side being lost. MP can't run away, the gun is down way too much, and the arrow holds them in position too. The Nyx fires back and wants to join the engagement too, but where do you try and engage? Mid one can drop the ulti, but really it hasn't done enough work. Madara was protected by the SD, and with the two of them there as well, the bounce was perfect. The arrow timing won't be allowed to blink back from mid one, but he's still X-marked, so he's brought back to his death. Puppy will die as well, and that was the last roll of the dice. AF will take game 1 of this best of 3 semi-final against Team Secret.
Yeah, they felt like they kind of had to fight these. They're like, all right, we're just gonna get whittled down by these illusions. It's too much for us to handle. They go for the play, move outside the base. 4-up actually gets grabbed up instantly, and that's like, once 4-up gets grabbed,